Stop everything. Because what just dropped isn't gossip, it's a nuclear-level scandal that's got the entire internet holding its breath. Shakira just named the third man in that now infamous Lil Scrappy threesome, and baby, this ain't no backstage extra or thirsty clout chaser. No. This is someone with a blue check, a bad reputation, and now, maybe even a baby. You thought love and hip-hop was messy before? Think again. This ain't a storyline, this is a full-blown paternity plot twist with betrayal, broken trust, and possibly receipts on camera. Why did Lil Scrappy deny it all? Who's the real father? And why is the third man suddenly ghosting social media like he saw a DNA test coming? Grab your popcorn, tighten your wig, and pray your name ain't in that group chat, cause Shakira just flipped the whole game upside down. Drama, and a missing man who should have kept his pants on and his name out of Shakira's mouth. Because, when she finally said it, the internet damn near collapsed. So let's rewind to where this whole circus began. Lil Scrappy, aka ATL's most unbothered rapper, already had a messy track record. Divorce papers, beef with Bambi, flirty DMs to bottle girls while allegedly finding himself. He's basically the human version of a red flag. But when news dropped that he and Shakira had a little threesome situation and a baby popped up shortly after, that was the spark that lit this bonfire of drama. Now Scrappy swore up and down, that baby ain't mine. Like, sir, what? You were there, you were active, and now you want to hit us with the denial shuffle? He tried to laugh it off like it was a wild party night, not potential paternity. We was vibin', that ain't fatherhood. Okay, Dr. Phil, but here's where it goes from messy to absolutely insane. Shakira, who stayed silent through all the side eyes, the whispers, the shade room headlines, finally said, enough. Sis came locked, loaded, and ready to expose names. And no, we're not just talking about Scrappy, because apparently, it wasn't just him in that room. Yup. There was a third man in the mix. A mystery guest. A plus one who definitely wasn't on the RSVP but ended up deeply involved. And when Shakira finally dropped the bomb and named names, the whole internet went into cardiac arrest. And before we even get to who that man is, let's be very clear, this ain't just messy hookup energy. This is betrayal at the highest level. According to Shakira, this baby didn't come from imagination. It didn't walk out of a storyline. It came from that one wild night that Scrappy swears didn't mean nothing. Well, tell that to the birth certificate. King insiders close to the love and hip-hop set say that producers had no clue she was about to name drop on camera. They were expecting the usual messy confessionals, not a DNA mystery wrapped in a sex tape. Rumor wrapped in a celebrity meltdown. And don't think Bambi is off in the corner sipping tea. Nope, she's front row for this chaos. Sources say she went ghost on Scrappy after hearing the threesome turned baby news. Imagine finding out your ex might have fathered a child with someone who also had someone else in the room that night. Plot twist or trauma? You decide, but you know what makes this even wilder? That third man? He's no stranger. In fact, you've seen him before, and in this video, we're dropping the name Shakira dropped, along with all the behind-the-scenes receipts, text messages, and what this third man allegedly tried to bribe her with to keep quiet. Brace yourself. It's about to get even messy. So boom, just like that, Shakira dropped the name, and the entire love and hip-hop set froze like someone hit pause on reality itself. No music, no camera cuts, just pure silence. And the name she said, Marcus. Flame. Yes, that Marcus Flame. Atlanta nightlife self-declared king, part-time rapper, full-time chaos magnet. The man's been lurking in club scenes, VIP booths, and backstage areas like glitter on a stripper pole, everywhere and impossible to clean up. And when Shakira named him, oh, he knew it was over. According to multiple inside sources, some of them anonymous crew members who were literally hiding behind lighting rigs during filming, Marcus's name was never supposed to be mentioned. In fact, producers reportedly had a do not mention list. Guess who was at the top? Marcus. Flame. But Shakira? She wasn't having it. She whipped out screenshots, group chat receipts, and even hinted at hotel surveillance footage. Girl came like she was about to present a TED talk on exposing trifling men. She straight up told cameras, y'all acting brand new? You know what went down that night. Y'all both ran when the test came back. And let's talk about that group chat for a second. Sources say Marcus was in there bragging about the night like it was a mixtape drop. Wildest night at Scrap's crib, followed by eggplant emojis and a fire gif. Classy, right? He even offered Shakira a role in his next low-budget music video if she stayed quiet. A music video? Sir, is that your form of hush money? You're out here making SoundCloud-level bribes like this woman doesn't have your text messages saved under legal evidence. Meanwhile, Scrappy's sitting there sweating bullets, whispering to producers like, yo, why's she doing this on camera though? Bruh, because you tried to make her look crazy for months. You called her delusional, you dismissed the baby, and now she's pulling out receipts like it's tax season, and let's not forget the fans. Social media went into straight detective mode. Twitter exploded with screenshots, side-by-side baby comparisons, and threads longer than Shakira's patience. One fan tweeted, "That baby got Scrappy's ears and Marcus's forehead. We need Judge Mathis ASAP." Another wrote, "Marcus Flame? The same dude who threw a fit outside compound, cause they ran out of Casamigos?" Laud. The YouTube comments? Even worse. People zooming into Instagram stories, analyzing Shakira's baby's eyes like they're in a CSI lab. Reddit threads popping up overnight titled, "Scrappy Baby Gate, Who's the Daddy?" And the fallout didn't stop with online chatter. Bambi, watching from the green room, reportedly burst into tears. She allegedly told a producer, "I knew it. I knew that man was lying when he said it was just vibes." Sis didn't even wait for the reunion episode. She started unfollowing Scrappy mid-filming, but here's the kicker. Marcus isn't denying it. Least, not convincingly, because in this video, we're diving into what Marcus said after the name drop, how Scrappy tried to spin it again, and why Shakira's next move could ruin two reputations, and maybe even land one of them in court. Stay locked in. The fallout's just beginning. So here's where things go from spicy to full-blown catastrophic. Because the moment Shakira named Marcus Flame, the internet didn't just react, it imploded. Marcus went straight into ghost mode. No Instagram lives. No shady tweets. No club appearances. Man vanished like rent money at the end of the month, but not before dropping the most pitiful IG story of the year. In a dark room, blurry camera, half-lit blunt in hand, Marcus mumbled, "Yo, that chick trippin'. I ain't even touch her for real. That's cap. Sir, your group chat screenshots say otherwise. And that, wild night at Scrap's crib, text? Yeah, that's aging like warm milk." Meanwhile, Scrappy's still scrambling. 1 minute he's denying it all, the next he's muttering things like, "I don't even remember that night FR, excuse me? That was not a house party with free drinks and Uno cards, y'all made a human.to make things worse." Shakira isn't done talking. Nope. Sis says she's got footage. That's right. Surveillance footage. From the hallway. From the living room. And maybe, just maybe, from the bedroom. According to a close source, aka her petty cousin, Shakira kept the footage on a hard drive at her sister's house, just waiting for the moment she got pushed too far, and now? She's hinting at releasing it. Can you imagine that leak? Twitter would crash. Zeus Network would fight Netflix for the rights. TMZ would post it in Morse code just to avoid lawsuits. Bambi, meanwhile, has had enough. Sources say she's met with lawyers and is demanding Scrappy take another paternity test, not just for Shakira's baby, but for one of her own. Because when trust is gone, everything gets questioned. Insiders from Love and Hip Hop Production say Bambi is threatening to pull out of future episodes unless she gets a sit-down to tell her side on camera. And honestly, we support it. Because right now, Scrappy looks like he's running from more babies than a tax-evading Easter bunny, and get this, Marcus just got served. Yep, legal documents for a court-ordered DNA test. Word is, he tried to dodge the server outside a club by pretending to be his own twin. You can't make this up. Meanwhile, Scrappy's music rollout is dead in the water. A brand collab was allegedly pulled, and his PR team is scrambling like a broken record. And fans? They're done. Twitter's calling for a live DNA reveal special, and YouTube comment sections are straight up calling him Baby Daddy Houdini. Shakira, on the other hand? She's winning. Reports say she's being courted for her own docuseries. Think surviving the threesome energy. And the kicker? Streaming platforms are bidding over who gets the exclusive, and girl hasn't even dropped the footage yet. So what happens now? Will Marcus take the test? Will Scrappy finally stop ducking and own up? And what's actually on that footage? Whatever's coming next, it ain't gonna be quiet. Phew. If you made it this far without dropping your phone or texting your group chat, girl, you won't believe this, you deserve a medal, or at least a lie detector test. Because this scandal? It's not just messy, it's legendary. Now, it's your turn. Do you think Lil Scrappy's the real baby daddy, or is Marcus Flame hiding from more than just camera crews? Should Shakira release the footage and blow this case wide open? And let's be honest, who do you think is really lying here? Drop your wildest theories in the comments, because this story is still unfolding, and trust, we're watching it like it's the season finale of the most toxic soap opera ever made. Smash that like, slap the subscribe, and don't forget to tap that notification bell, because in the world of hip-hop scandals, baby, the tea never sleeps. Stay shady, stay tuned, and stay out of threesomes unless you're ready to take a DNA test.